welcome back, Skexy Suckers, to another episode of the Final Fantasy One-Shot that took 3 episodes. In our last episode, the party had traversed their way through the Castle of Ordeals, making their way through the perilous maze that was these magical teleportation circles. After coming up with an ingenious method by scratching some numbers in the ground with the bat of their mace, they were able to not go backwards too much, and eventually encountered a second throne. They stepped forward towards the throne and sequentially activated a teleporter that has sent them to dun 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 the last trial. In the end of our last episode, the party found
Actually, we didn't know it was the last trial. Thank you for telling us.
You're welcome. The party encountered a dimly lit, dark, or not lit rather, a totally dark stone cavernous area, and they all had the sense, the feeling that they were being watched. And that's where we ended the last episode. So let's move the players back to this screen. Let's get the right music a-playing.
Are we not doing... You know what? We're not doing intros. Fine.
And hang on, I'm trying to get the right music playing. Why is it still playing the wrong music?
Looks like Mike has something prepared.
No, it literally was just...
Alright. With us as always, our party. Selbin Darkmoon, aka Jeff, our Hearer, Trickster White Mage. Ludok Cartahagen, aka Mike, our Lalafell Tempest White Mage. Helium Magus, aka Zack, our Elazine Life Blue Mage. And Gromt Bloodblow, aka The Deacon, our Rogany War White Mage. 4 White Mages have encountered a cave, so you should all be able to see where you're
Oh, top right corner.
Yeah.
Got it.
at. Top right corner. It is pitch black in this area.
Is there a turn order?
Well, we're not in combat yet, but I gave light to somebody. I want to say it was Jeff's character.
I think so.
It would make sense.
I put on your shield, I think?
Hang on. Prelude is still playing. Stop.
Well, it's in stereo too.
Alright, what's everybody's character's name? Jeff, what's your character's name?
Selbin Darkmoon.
Elvin Dark.
Selbin.
S-O-S-E-L.
Hey, how long do those temporary hit points last, by the way? Is that 8 hours?
No, it's indefinite. Or, yeah, I think it's either indefinite. Usually it's indefinite or until it... Unless it specifically says otherwise.
Forever.
It's definitely not.
Zach, what's your character's name? Zach, who is muted. What is your character's name again? How could I forget?
Helium.
Helium. The Dragon Warrior reference. Alright, and then... Mr. Sylvia, what's your character's name again?
Grump.
Gromp. Okay.
Nerneth. What?
Grunf.
Okay.
I like making up names.
Thinking that's for future role-playing references.
Duration of 8 is 8 hours.
There you go.
Shit's done.
I do not remember. Did we end on a rest?
No, I don't think so. No, we all got in the... Oh, we may have rested. I think we rested before we wandered around the castle.
Rested. You started last session after rest. But,
Started last session.
Yeah, I don't think
We have fought since.
it's possible at the end of last session you may have said you wanted to try to take a rest, but I don't remember you saying it. Because the last time you did that I made a joke, but I don't remember making a joke last time.
Alright, so Jeff's character should have a 20-foot radius to light around his person. Well, it's 20 foot.
Oh,
it's
on.
like 40
already,
foot.
It's already on.
Oh, okay. And the rest
I
of
wouldn't
us have...
mind. So I say I wouldn't mind taking a rest, but I know that I can handle myself and scrap if anything comes by.
Yeah, I don't think it's such a good idea to rest in the dark like this. We have no idea where we are.
Reminder, the last thing I said to you at the end of last session is you all get the eerie feeling that you're being watched.
Wait, I didn't. You look, this guys. You think you're being watched? Is that a thing that's happening?
Could use a rest, but I just
Did someone say first watch?
No. Alright, so there's a space over here, there's a space over here. I guess we should, I was like, I'm looking around, I'm looking around the darkness. Do I see anything moving? Like, up?
Looking up, you see that this cavern has high ceilings. It's a big, like open, maybe like 15 feet above your head, but as it moves to the west, it slopes upward, so the ceiling is taller as you move to the west. The occasional stalactite and stalagmite protrude from the cave. There's rocks and dirt around the cave floor.
Oh, where are you going?
Question for you. Which of my compatriots is the... Like, Gromp is the tank and Beefy. Who are either of the other... I know Zach is more spellcaster.
I mean, you're all clerics, so you're all castery.
Alright, then I'll go up to... Crap, Zach, I need to say your name to remember. Helium. And I'm going to do this. Listen.
Blessing of the Sixth then.
So, Zach, you have advantage on dexterity stealth checks. Very sneaky.
How do you turn the volume?
Music. I can bring the music down if it's too loud.
No, it's fine. I can adjust it locally. Just it's coming through on my computer, and half a second later through Discord and stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think it's coming through Dad's. I think Dad's speaking, which is fine.
Thank you.
Gromp, you see anything?
Not yet, but I'm gonna go look.
Nope, off he goes.
Shall we continue? Let's go. Move along.
Is that eerily watched feeling
There's
still happening?
There's a fork in the road and something yellow down this way.
So, Gronth, from your vantage, from your vantage, you do see that off to the left, the cave seems to loop back around in the direction you came from. Off to the right, you see a mound of what appears to be churning and roiling, glowing embers.
Well, let's go check out the embers.
The what now?
Gronth, you hear Gronth from ahead of you say, "Let's go check out the embers," and he runs away.
Oh, good lord, that is big. Ah.
So, as this small narrow passage about 50 foot wide continues to open into an even larger cavern, so the ceiling has continued to slope upward. This large opening, behind which a pillar of this large opening ceiling seems to be supported by 4 natural stone pillars, one of which Gronth is standing next to. The ceilings at the highest point are roughly, by your best estimate, maybe 90 to 100 feet tall in this massive cavern.
Oh, wow. So we can't see the ceiling, it's too high. It's just darkness.
Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, 'cause your dark vision. Hang on, Dad, stop describing stuff.
No, my dark vision does go to 120 feet, so we'd be able to just barely
Yeah, it would
see
just
like.
be, it would be dim vision, I think. To see that.
Yeah.
Okay, Mike.
Uh-oh.
As you take a step into that space,
Ow, what'd I do?
I need
Nothing happens. Keep going.
No, as you take a step into that space, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. And nobody moves in this step.
Is it a magic? Is it magic? Because I get advantage on that one.
It is magic.
Oof.
Okay. So, from above and in front of you, roughly this position, a dim-colored energy bolt comes flying towards you, but you are able to stave off the yawning sleepless feeling and remain conscious. And now, everyone can...
Don't forget to collect your tokens first. Yeah. Yeah, these things happen.
In the direction that that bean-looking thing came from, you see this floating above the party. You should see
We can see everything, by the way.
yeah, close that then. I just wanted you to see the picture. Forget it. Everybody close it quick. Don't read it. Stop reading. I see you reading, Dad. I see your eyes.
No, I closed it.
I know. I'm just doing it. I just wanted to show the art. I didn't know I was going to show everything. Okay.
So it's over here somewhere?
It's over there somewhere. I mean, you probably can see it now.
No, it's
Yeah.
too dark.
Oh. Oh, right, yeah. It's above. So, alright, so technically this big rock here is
Yeah.
line of sight to behind it, but this thing is floating up in the air directly above it. So
Ah,
you can see that floating above.
oh, got it. Okay. Okay.
So Ludok, you're up. This thing just tried to...
I shouldn't be. You haven't done the turn order yet.
What? Oh, did I not? Sorry. Selvin, you're up. My apologies.
Jeff? What are you thinking? Okay.
I am that moving creature. And where's
Okay.
the thing? I don't see. Do we see it yet?
It's directly
It's-
it's directly above this rock. I'll
Oh,
move it
but I
so
don't
you
have
can
dark
see
vision.
it.
I can kind of see it. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
where it's physically on the map, there's line of sight.
I'm gonna
to this
doink
rock.
right here and try to. So I'm gonna cast resistance on myself and move there and cower in fear. No. Wait for my friends to do something.
At
What I do? I'm a trickster.
At the end of your turn, Ron, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. What do you have to
Bless.
listen? Is he blessed?
Unless somebody's, I don't know who's concentrating on that, if anybody. Still, I doubt it, but
May have just had to check the session. Well, it's
Yeah, I
it's
guess.
relevant, so I need to know whether he's blessed or not.
Who has bless?
I have blessed, but I don't have it active.
But no. It's
I don't know.
What?
I didn't know if I had it.
Hang on, let me check your character sheet.
so probably
think
not,
so.
but
No, I got Sacred Flame, Resistance, Revivify.
Okay, so okay, so you are hit with a beam from this thing in the sky. And you are now restrained as your feet feel as though they are heavy as stone.
Don't I have a spell that what's that?
Disrupts what?
Hang on, I'm looking. Like that. Freedom of movement.
Do you have a spell called Freedom?
I
Yeah.
think that's a spell you can cast on your turn. I don't
Yeah.
think it's something you can do as a reaction.
That's true. That's awesome that you have that, because you are currently restrained after being hit by a petrification ray.
But I can't react to that.
Not in your reaction, no. On your turn, you could do something. So, because you failed your save, you begin to turn to stone, and you're currently restrained. And then that's, so at the end of your next turn, whenever your next turn is, you'll have to make another dex save. Otherwise, you'll become petrified. Anyway, it is now Budok's turn.
Click, 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 click. Rainbow.
Sorry, rainbow. Ah, Vernon's revolver. 13 will hit.
Fantastic. So, let's see. That plus that. Fire, cold. Should be two more. Oh, there we go.
Wow.
And
Oh, you use one of your Tetra magic ones.
yes.
Nice.
So, these magical build, let's see. On a successful hit, the build does an additional, oh, okay, you can ignore that other d8. An additional 1d8 fire, 1d8 cold, 1d8 lightning, 1d8 poison damage. Let's see. Whether the attack hit or misses, the bolt also explodes, radiating ribbons of elemental energy in all directions. They have to make a DC 15 con save or take another half of
Well,
6 plus.
the other any other enemies. You mean.
Oh, I thought it included the one I hit. Whether the attack hit or misses, the bolt also explodes, radiating ribbons of elemental energy in all directions when it reaches the target, dealing half as much damage to all enemies in a 20-foot radius of the intended target. I mean, to
All
me,
right.
that
Rules is written. That does include the target, though that was not my
So-
intention when I created the item.
well, because if it misses, it still hits. The explosion still hits. I guess is my
Yeah,
thought.
all right,
But
that's fair. That's fair. No, that's fair. That's fair.
all right, so let's see. 11. Let's see. 11. So we got 11 piercing.
So the only thing I'm seeing is you have Divine Strike 3 times.
Oh, well then you can ignore. I should have unclicked it after the first one. So just the 3, the 6 and the 6 and the second 3 you can ignore. So we've got
11, 14, 27, 37.
and then another half of. 20, hold on.
Half of 37.
No, half of 23. At least the way that I.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
half,
it's
half of the elemental, right?
Yeah.
So another 11.
Yes.
Very good. So,
And then
so
I
for those of
will-
you who don't know what's happening,
Oh yeah, so I fire a bolt that is like it's a bolt that's basically made of like I imagine it is like a swirling rainbow around this bolt. The arrow itself fires. A stream of rainbow comes behind it as it's flying through the air and connects with this thing, and then just this spectacular explosion of colors in all directions basically hits like a 20-foot radius of just shiny rainbow magic damagey stuff to the evil eye.
likes a
I
Care
don't know
Bear.
if there's... It's a Care Bear shot, yes. Just all kinds of rainbow damage.
It's a multi-elemental shot. Cool.
And then I run behind cover. Hi guys! I did the rainbow thing!
That was lovely.
At the end of your
Is
turn,
it dead yet?
it is not dead yet. At the end of your turn, I need Jeff.
Oh, can it see us behind this pillar?
Oh yeah, very well.
Oh, well this was dumb. Then, oh, I would have run over here then, but I suppose it
Yeah, because
doesn't
I
matter.
have line of sight on the thing. Like, I should be able to see its token, but the dynamic lighting made it seem like...
The dynamic
Dynamic
lighting is
is
for the big
two-dimensional.
boulder, and the big boulder is line of sight at ground level. This is floating way up in the air. So dynamic lighting is missing. In any
So,
case,
Hold on, is this? I thought this was a natural pillar that went all the way to the ceiling.
it is a natural stone pillar that goes all the way up to the ceiling, but it's not actually big enough to prevent sight.
Oh, got it. Okay, my bad.
It's
Oh
not.
well, hide.
The base of it is that big, but then it comes up like that.
Oh, okay. Now I understand.
Sorry.
Can I hide behind this?
That it would be line of sight at ground level.
What am I rolling?
You,
Alright,
need
never mind, I'll just-
you need a saving throw versus dexterity, DC saving throw. Okay.
I don't need to roll a d20.
You take 64 necrotic damage.
Wait,
Oh.
or use luck. If it weren't for temporary HP, I'd be dead. I'm gonna use luck to re-roll that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Resistance is. Wait, don't you have advantage? Oh no, you didn't resist you. You resist somebody else.
No, I resisted myself.
Oh, that doesn't give you advantage. It gives you D4. Sorry.
It's like a self-bless, yeah.
Well,
so
the
15?
The 15 is still a fail.
Fuck.
So you do take, in fact, 64 necrotic damage.
Would we still have temporary HP?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it on everybody's health bar. So you should be at 74 now.
So I took 64, so I'm down to 6.
Yeah, you got death rate, son.
You rolled high on that too.
Yeah, those are big D10s.
Yeah. Oh, they are. All but 2 are above 5. Or 5 are above. Yeah.
The average is 54, so that was a big hit.
Yeah.
Okay, Gronf, it is your turn. You are currently restrained with shoes and feet that feel like they're made of stone. So you currently have no speed, and if anything were to attack you, it would be a disadvantage, or it would be an advantage. And if you were to attack anything, it would be, you have disadvantage on dex saving throws. Yeah. So anyway, what would you like to do?
Can I cast freedom of movement so I can get out of this problem here?
You can indeed do that.
You guys are locking up. I can't hear you.
Yes, you can definitely do that. And frankly, it's probably a good idea. Okay. So you use your action to cast freedom of movement. You are no longer restrained. For an hour. power, not only are you
So
no
what's
longer,
left for me to do?
so not only are you no longer restrained, but you are immune to paralyzation and restraint. Interesting.
Cool.
So you now have the remainder of your movement and a potential bonus action left at your disposal.
That's it, just movement. I can't do any reaction or anything else. Or bonus action or...
Yeah, I said bonus action. The spell is an
Right.
action, so you have movement and bonus action.
Alright, well, you're cutting out a lot. So
I'm not cutting out. You're cutting me out.
right.
Either way.
I don't know. Can I go behind here like this?
That's on top of there. Climb to the top of that rock.
Yes, no?
That's on top of a rock. Are you attempting to climb on top of a big rock?
All I hear is look up the puppy, pick up. I don't know what you guys said.
I don't think he's in the. He's probably not in the chat window.
Are you attempting to climb onto that big rock?
I thought you could go around it. Look, see, there's a little hole over here. Look, I'm gonna go back here. See, there's a little gap on the side here.
And up there.
No, on this side, isn't there a gap right there?
Yeah. If you'd like to move, go where you want to go. But if you want to be on top of the rock, that's on top of the rock.
No, I'm behind the rock.
That's behind the rock.
Yeah.
That's behind the rock.
Yeah. Is that protect?
Yeah.
Is that protection from this guy?
No, he's floating like 60 feet in the air.
Oh, I didn't realize how far he was. How far up? Okay.
You can see.
All right. So where was I? I was over here somewhere.
I think
I was
you
over here somewhere, right?
here.
Right. What if can I go back this way?
Yes, you can.
And can I cast? Can I cast something that would help me? Like
If you have a bonus
like
action.
Well, he already
I don't
cast
know.
the spell, so
Oh,
no.
no, actually you can't because you've already cast the spell. Link is correct. You cast the spell, Freedom.
so that was my action.
That was your action and your one spell.
There's no, but there's no bonus action I can do.
Let me see.
It'd be nice if we could organize these character sheets by like all the bonus actions.
That would be awesome. I think Jeff has that. In his little
Like
Wise.
Sacred Flame
no spells.
or those. What about the
Stop going to the spells
Third
tab.
Guardians?
You're not going to find
No,
any
that's
spells
not-
that you can cast. You can't cast any more spells this turn.
Are you folks still there?
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody's frozen.
No.
So I'm done.
Yeah, I don't see any bonus actions that you can
Am I done?
do. I think your turn is over.
I can't hear you.
Yes, you're done. Okay.
Am I causing the problem? Should I get out and back in again?
You're the only one experiencing.
Am I causing the problem of the gap?
You're the only one experiencing.
So yes, Mr. Sylvia, you're the only one suffering the lag, so you should swap out or leave and come back. Puzzled look. You want to call him or text him on your phone, maybe? That's probably the or he. I don't know. His internet's definitely acting wonky. Let's see. Oh, I already did my turn. That's alright. We're gonna be. We'll see what the situation is when I finally get to my turn, because I know what I'm gonna do. much time to think about it.
Hey, you're the only one experiencing any lags. If you want to leave and rejoin. You're the only one experiencing any lag. So if you want to leave the call and rejoin. Okay, we'll see you in a second.
Alright, so who's next?
Alright, he's rebooting. So Gronth's turn is over. Next is, in fact, the Thing.
Oh, yay.
The Thing hovers. Let's see. Start here. And on its turn,
It kills us.
2, 8, 10, 2. Unfortunate. Jeff. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw. No, I'm sorry, a constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I'm probably dead.
Maybe not. We'll see. Constitution saving. Okay, so you feel you don't take any damage, which is good news. But you feel as though you don't want to hurt this thing anymore.
Yay.
You look at it, and little love hearts appear over your head. You just, the cutest darned floating eye in the sky you ever did see.
Why do we want to hurt it, guys? Why is everybody trying to hurt it?
And then, Mike, describe harm. Or define harm.
Harm?
Yeah. Like, if a condition ends when a target harms the target, what does harm mean? Is it damage?
Yes.
Okay, so
Typically, if you're talking about charmed effects, like the effect ends if it does any damage to it.
so harm equals damage.
Yes.
Okay. Then Jeff, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Does charm affect that?
Shouldn't.
It does not. Okay. You also begin to feel heavy feet.
Oh boy.
And then lastly,
Who's number 4?
4 is you, Mike.
Oh.
I need you to make a wisdom saving. Is that at advantage?
Yep.
You again feel a yawn, but shake it off and stay awake.
Yay.
I had 4 saving throws and I rolled a 3, a 4, a 7.
Alright. Okay, we
Oh,
got this.
As
long as we don't get
start
turned
of
to stone.
Let's see. North is 1, we go clockwise. 1, 2, 3, that way.
West.
So a 150-foot this direction. Okay.
They said west.
No. Clockwise.
Okay.
So it would be, you said west, but the answer is east. 3 o'clock.
Never mind. Okay. Oh, I thought you said like 20. You rolled a 3 and you went clockwise to the left, but never mind. Here to the Emium.
Clockwise to the left is counter. Clockwise is to the right. Like a clock.
Yeah, no.
Like the hands of a clock.
the way that the way that you described it, I thought you were going like northeast, southwest, and then like so the third thing would be east,
Oh, but
southwest.
no, there's 8.
Ah, yeah, okay.
See how I roll it in the 8.
Ah, okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That ends its turn. Brings up Helium Mates.
Okay. So, which one is...
Follow the heart on it.
So, I will... Would I be able to tell that he's been formed?
Make an arcane check.
Ah.
I mean, you probably know he's turning to stone slowly.
Also true.
There you
Yeah,
go.
You can tell that when he got hit by that first blast of energy, he seemed bewildered and befuddled, and you recognize the effect of charm as other magic. You also, because of the 18, recognize that his feet are used. That was part of, I believe, detect magic.
He said he was resetting his router, so he's probably taking a hot minute.
Router. It's still saying router. That's fine.
Okay, would I recognize
Do you have the pamphlet that came with the game that outlines all of the monsters Of course it is. It's on the other side of the other thing.
Oh. As it turns out.
Well, Mike, you have this. Exactly.
True. I'm implying my character found this. Well, I have been on the high seas, so it would make perfect sense that I found a map.
Perfect sense that you have a map. I'm gonna let it ride. Mike, you have.
Now, whether or not I have the back of this map is a whole different question,
You
but like
have-
this, totally own.
You have intimate knowledge of this monster by recognition.
Fantastic. Although I don't actually see Evil Eye on here. The boss monster.
I don't know that it was called Evil Eye in the original. It was called.
Oh, there's Eye and Phantom.
It's the gray and purple
One. Okay, so yeah. Wait, are you telling me I know this?
one. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so this thing can cast, well, I mean, whatever your equivalent is. Quake, which we haven't seen yet. Stone, Rub, and whatever the hell XXX is, which is probably the necrotic thing that Seldon hit by, so.
Well,
We don't have to worry about an earthquake spell! That's all I got.
What I shall do is cast Beacon of Hope on all of my
Beacon of Hope. Any member concentrates your concept. And everything has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. And regains the maximum. Oh, healing is the maximum. Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah. Then I will use my action to call down lightning.
Oh, good. Oh, it's a bonus action. Cool. Okay.
And I now have my G-Star in hand.
Yes, very good. So action and bonus action taken. Selvin, it is your turn.
Oh, I'm charmed, so I can't attack.
I call out, stay safe, Selvin.
Of course I'll be safe. What was there to be safe about? There's nothing dangerous here.
Tell me what I need to roll for that.
What's the question?
So,
On range.
hang on, let me read that. There's no additional roll for the charm. You're just charmed by the implied currently. The other thing you're under the effect of is a petrification. At the end of your turn, you're going to repeat saving throw, otherwise you'll be petrified.
Yeah, I've never been petrified. I just got nuked down to 6 health points, so I'm not exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna try to dispel magic, so I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Oh, I see. What level are you casting the spell?
Well, I mean, it depends on the spell that you cast.
Well, you wouldn't have it to the knowledge of it.
I guess I'll just roll.
There's third level. It's a third level spell.
It's a third level. Oh, okay. So
You could upcast it. Is what he's is.
Yeah, you can
at higher levels.
You can upcast Dispel Magic to give yourself a greater potential chance of dispelling whatever you dispel.
yeah, okay. So that's kind of
Yeah.
I was just gonna cast it as
Mike,
third level
Mike.
anyway.
I need to ask
Yes?
Mike
My-
a question.
Okay.
My 4th level spells are so I'm gonna cast it at third level.
These rays are magical. They don't give me a spell level on them. So, how would Dispel Magic work in this case?
Whatever the spell is, and
No, it's their magical
Would I
abilities
just- would I
that
just
the
make
monster has.
Could I just make the DC the DC of the original condition?
Probably, yeah. I think that would make sense.
All
Let's see, the DC 10.
Because the DC value is the same on all the rays.
Yeah, I would just do that.
Okay, very good.
I'm rolling a Wisdom saving.
So you are.
Whatever your spellcasting
Only a-
ability is, I think.
Yeah, it's your spell casting.
But
You
just
make an
this-
ability check with your spell casting.
Yeah.
Very
There you
good.
go.
You successfully dispel. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect.
What did I miss?
Well, I don't even know if I'm charmed or not. I do know that my feet are turned to stone.
Okay.
That's the death.
Yeah, you cast it on the stone, is what
Very
I
good.
thought was
So
happening.
you successfully dispel the magical petrification just starting on your feet.
Probably the smart thing to do.
Who did? Me?
Jeff dispels.
No,
some
Jeff's character.
And
petrification.
that's my turn.
That's your action. No bonus, no movement.
Nope, that's my turn.
Okay.
What's the purple lion?
We don't know.
You don't know. Oh!
Then-
Oh, right. The purple line. So you attempt to cast Dispel Magic. Sorry.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
If that purple line is what
Yeah.
I think it is, there's a lot of stuff that has to happen.
Yeah, a lot of things are happening.
Because all of these magical effects you've done to us are now.
Yep, you're right. So you think about dispelling the. So you don't cast Dispel Magic. As you begin to think about dispelling the petrification on your feet, you are shaken back into reality and realize that you were being charmed by this thing, and you are now no longer charmed. Oh wait.
Yeah, you've kind of thrown off stuff.
Alright, you know what?
You're just gonna go back in time.
I don't.
Or you're gonna move it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't roll that number.
Okay.
Can somebody tell me what I missed?
So the only thing that you've missed is it shot 3 rays at us. 2 of them hit Jeff. 1 of them hit me. Jeff got charmed and turned to stone, or started to get turned to stone. He tried to put me to sleep, but I passed the save. Jeff has since dispelled the part of him that's turning to stone, but he's still charmed, so he can't actually attack the thing.
Right.
Although we may not know that. And then Zach casts a spell that, what is it? Beacon of Hope, if you scroll up on the text box. So basically, each creature has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws and remains at maximum number of hit points possible for any healing. So anybody that heals is going to maximize their healing.
Correct.
And Jeff is hurting really badly from his disintegrate spell.
Correct.
And it is now my turn?
No, it's the end of Jeff's turn.
Yes, it is the end of Jeff's turn.
At the end of Jeff's turn.
A beam hits us. Or not me.
Who's 2?
I'm 4.
Yeah, 2 is Bron. Bron.
You're 1, Zach.
6. Bron. I need you to make a strength saving throw. Please.
Oh, that's good. He should be the bed. He passed.
No, he currently has.
Oh, I thought you said the DC on everything was 13. Okay.
No, I did not see that.
Never mind.
I was trying to see if he was wisdom mitigated. So you feel a force push on you, and you get shoved. You get shoved to here. You get pushed down the hall. And you are currently restrained.
He can't be, right? His previous spell prevents that? Is that accurate?
You're right. You are not restrained. Ooh, does that mean you're not pushed either? Hang on, I gotta read that spell. Man, there's a lot of things. The target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain. Spells are unlimited for target speed.
Yeah, I have freedom of movement.
Yeah, that's what we're checking.
Okay. So you are pushed, but you are not restrained. And that's all it does to you. And that brings up Ludok's turn.
I'm casting that.
Ludok casts Aura of Life. Ludok.
So everybody that goes down is now going to come back up on their turn, and you all have resistance to necrotic damage, as long as I can still concentrate on this.
Now, is this creature considered evil?
Yeah, it is definitely evil. Its name is evil. It is evil.
What if I cast protection from evil and good?
Then you would be under the effects of the protection from evil and good spell. However, it is still Mike's turn.
I mean, that's my action. I don't really have much in the way of bonus actions, as it turns out. I will move here, just to get everybody in my aura.
What was that purple thing that I need to know what that was?
No, not anymore.
So nothing got retconned.
I had ignored it for too long, so I had to retcon that it just wasn't facing that way.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Anyway, no, I cast a spell, so I can't cast any more spells, and I can't exactly shoot as an action. So no, I'm pretty much done. I'm good.
Okay. At the end of your turn,
Zach.
Zach, I need you to make. Oh goodness, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Do I have advantage on that?
Do you have advantage on dex save?
I don't know. Why would you?
You give advantage on wisdom save.
No, everybody's got advantage on wisdoms now.
Nope, but I believe Jeff will do something.
Resistance?
He gave
Oh,
himself
that was,
resistance.
no, he gave him the sleight of hand. That's stealth checks, dex
Blessing of the
checks.
trickster.
Those are ability checks. It's not a saving throw.
Excuse me.
So if you try to hide, you can
Yeah.
roll advantage for stealth, which is based on dex, but it's
Yeah.
be a bad idea, honestly.
Okay, so I roll a dex saving.
Yeah, I need to roll a dex.
Nope.
Okay, you.
Is that necrotic?
Nope, you take 48 force damage.
Ah. Yeah, we. All right. Well, we only need to survive long enough to be able to try to get some status effects on us, and then start just beating this thing down.
Okay, so that occurred at the end of Mike's turn, and that pulls up Gromph's turn.
Can I cast protection from evil and good,
You can.
or should I save somebody who's hurting?
You can do that too. Well,
You have options. Any healing you do is going to be maxed out.
You can
But I've also,
instead do that. I mean, so you can do two instead.
yeah, either cast protection or heal. Well, I'm not going to tabletop.
Well, I mean, is cure wounds the best one to use?
What I will say is everyone in that circle of Mike's is currently affected by an aura. That in the event that they're currently affected by an aura. That in the event they start their turn dead, they will instead be one alive. So just you have that knowledge.
Yeah. Maybe I just ought to do protection from evil and good, but that's only affects one person, right?
I believe that's correct.
Unless you
I don't
can
know.
cast.
You have to click the spell. I don't know.
Concentration up to 10 minutes. Creatures. So you would choose a creature type. Oh no. One willing creature you touch is protected. So you have to touch somebody. Could be yourself. Could be somebody else. And it would protect them from aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
And
Sorry
I'm
to do that.
I'm not in too bad a shape, right? So I could.
You're physically in pretty decent shape.
Yeah.
You and I are not. You and I are fine. Our two compatriots are hurting.
So who's in the worst shape?
Jeff and Zach are in equally terrible shape.
But I can only help one person.
You can only cast protection from evil and good on one target.
Or cure wounds on one person. Yes.
Also,
But can I cure wounds on a bunch of people?
not at the same time.
Yeah. So. All right. Let me do the protection of good and evil on the person that's closest to the creature in the worst shape.
You first need to move. Up to here.
All right. I'm gonna
Zach-
move right there.
Zach is the only one in range.
I can move to here,
Yes.
and then I can cast that on whom?
Zach or Mike.
I'm
Is
fine.
Zach needs it, right?
Yeah.
So it's for Zach. All right, here we go.
Zach, you are currently protected from evil and
Now, is there anything else I can do? Can I cast a guiding bolt or
good.
anything?
You can't cast 2 spells a turn.
Yeah.
You have your bonus action, which you determine you really can't do anything with.
And I can't move anymore.
Yeah, you've used all your movement.
Yeah, that's it. All right, then I'm dead. I mean, done.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Zach needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
At the end of my turn? Or...
At the end of
At the end of Dad's turn.
Deacon's turn. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done. There's nothing else I can do.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Zach needs to roll a Constitution saving throw.
We're about to get hit by 4 beams, and this is just one of them.
Okay. You are paralyzed for the next minute.
That is unfortunate.
Oh wait,
Thank
no
you
you're not.
for this.
No, you're not paralyzed for the next minute. Because you're under the effects of protection from evil and good.
Ha ha ha!
Charm frighten possess.
No, you're paralyzed. That's not one of the things that protects you from.
Sorry, I tried. You are in fact paralyzed. I know.
Don't worry, it's got 3 more beams to hit us with now.
You are in fact paralyzed. But you can attempt to become unparalyzed every turn.
Yay!
All right, it is the start of the thing's turn.
Are we inside the ring? Okay, so now the question becomes: are we inside the cone?
That is the position.
So yes, all of us are.
150 feet. Extended that way. So everyone but Gronk.
Say goodbye to all your concentration spells.
Everyone but Gronf is no longer concentrating. We are also no longer under the effects of anything.
What just happened? Something it did?
All magic in this space is... Well, actually, I shouldn't say that out loud. Sorry.
Well, you can say anything you want out loud, Mike.
Well, actually, oh no. If I have knowledge of the monster, then that's right. Oh, it's anti-magic ray hit. It's anti-magic eye hit us. All of our magic is... All the magic is canceled, guys, in the front of the eye. It's good, but bad. So, like, all of our negative status effects are canceled, but all of our positive status effects are also canceled.
This affects everyone but Dad right now. So Dad is still under the effects.
Which is also nice because he's now the only one that can get hit by rays.
I mean, they can still, he can still attempt to hit other people.
Yeah, but
so on his turn, let's see.
But the thing's big eye is now looking at us. Essentially, is the problem.
Okay. I need to read about that. That doesn't actually.
It cancels all magic inside of it, right?
Yeah.
So so that's the thing. Like the beams all go.
Right. Unless it was aimed at something outside of the cone.
Correct.
Right.
And I don't think, but I thought Gromp was 4.
1 is 4. You're
Says Jeff. I'm 3. I don't know what your system is, but I was hit before when you rolled me a 3.
You guys all moved, right? Yeah.
Oh, you're just going off of the map. All right.
Yeah. Gronf is 2. Everybody just remember this. Gronf is 2. Helium is 1. Jeff is 3, and Mike is 4.
I'm 4 now. Okay.
Yeah.
So Gromp's getting hit by number 7.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, yeah. Number 2, no, it's 9.
Oh, he's number 2.
Gronf
Okay.
is 2, he's hit by 9. Okay. Whew. Very good.
Jeff, what number are you?
3.
I'm just writing this down.
Yeah.
I'm helping him DM right now.
Alright, thanks, Mike. I forgot that you guys had freedom of movement. I was like, what's easy? It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you all shuffled, and I was like, I forgot who's what.
I mean, you're the DM if you want to change the numbers whenever you want. That's entirely
No, I
up
don't
to
want
you.
to change it whenever I want. I want this to continue to work by the dice. I just forgot.
Okay.
So Dad. Okay.
All right, so
After all that, Dad, I need you to please make a dexterity saving.
oh, that's good. I hope it's a stone one again. I've not keeping track of the D10s.
I mean, you have intimate knowledge of the creature. All right.
Oh, he passed anyway.
You pass. So
Good job rolling an 18.
a beam comes flying at you, but does not affect you, which is good. The higher the number, typically, the more dangerous the beam. All right, so a bunch of beams get fired out. 2 of them fizzle. The third one hits Grunt, but doesn't have any effect. And something happens at the end of the creature's turn. Oh, it's not even turn. Very good. Helium Magus, you're up. You are told that in the direction the large eye is facing, your perspective is this way. Magic is nullified in that cone. It's 150 feet, so it's much further than the distance of the
That
cave.
way.
Yeah.
But it's got an arc that's doing this.
Yeah, it's a cone that currently encompasses just the edge of you guys. So extend out that purple line. You're outside of that, magic exists. If you're inside of that, magic exists.
Does that do anything
Oh yeah, it's gone.
Yes, that's correct. That's a magic. All magic spells and effects are nullified inside the cone. So that dart you were holding also poofed out of existence for a turn.
Well, that is.
So with this anti-magic ray, does that mean at the moment it was cast, everything got wiped clean? Does it continue?
It's
dispel magic?
it's the field of vision of the eye. So
Wherever
it's
it's looking, magic can't exist.
So it could look somewhere, dispel magic, look away, and the magic comes back.
No. You would have to
No, it's
the
gone.
effects end. It's gone.
I see.
It's like
it doesn't
it's
like
like he's casting the
suppress it, it
anti-magic
cancels
zone.
it.
Just poof, magic is
Yeah, it's not like it suppresses it, but then it comes back. It
Oh, I
just
didn't know
nullifies
if it was
everything.
a continuous thing or like a instantaneous effect that.
It's instantaneous and continuous within the cone.
Okay.
Line of sight,
So
or is it
I
blocked by?
can't cast any spells if I'm standing within its field of vision.
Correct.
Okay.
Is it blocked by line of sight? So if you hide
No,
behind the,
it has nothing to do with line of sight.
so it's just,
Yeah, it's a penetrating 150-foot cone of anti-magic energies. But
How long does it last?
You can move. It lasts as long as the thing is alive and looking in that direction.
good knowing you.
Movement's a thing. You guys, your feet work.
Space, I'll go up right here.
Physically, yeah.
I will.
Okay. Selvin Dark. No, it's not gonna work.
Is protection from evil and good still working?
This counts
No.
as
That was dispelled as well.
this
Channel
counts as magic, right? Because it's divine magic.
If your channel divinity to vanish as an action becomes.
What's the question?
Is the channel divinity effect magical and therefore no?
I mean, I imagine from channel divinity, the second sentence, that's a yes, it's magic, therefore it doesn't.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a magic ability.
Using that energy to fuel magical effects. Yeah.
So, do I know the field of vision of this thing then? Like, do I know where I see my buddy over there? Is that safe? Out of the
It's 100.
It's floating. It's floating 60 feet up, so it's looking over everything that we can
don't
possibly
have,
hide behind.
You don't have line of sight. That's, in
I'm
terms
not-
of
I'm
the
not going for
anti-magic field.
right, but you said it's a field, it's a ray, right?
It's a penetrating cone of energy that is not affected by vision.
But you would have specified if it was the entire room out to 300 feet. Instead, it's a ray. So I'm wondering
it's
if
a 150-foot cone.
so it's a cone that's 150 feet long, right?
Yep.
So is where he's standing still in that cone? That's what I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, he's only 65 feet away. 150.
Well, I can't really see this thing, so I don't know.
You're 60 feet away. And below.
Right, I'm just wondering if I'm beyond the angle. That's where he's standing.
Where? Who's standing?
No, you're.
Right there.
Yeah, helium is like in the center of the cone.
Okay, I didn't know the direction. I can't see.
Oh,
I don't
can
know
you
if there's
not?
another.
Can you not see the other
No.
leg of the? Oh, because of
Yeah.
the pillar's line of sight, you can't see the other arm.
No, I can't see it because I don't have dark vision. There it is.
Okay, so now you know.
Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't realize what you couldn't see.
Yeah,
What are
cone has 2 dimensions, length and width, and we couldn't see the width.
Yeah, I can see everything. I didn't realize it wasn't clear. You guys have limited vision. Makes sense now. So anyway, you're basically at the edge of the cone, and helium is smack dab in the middle of
Actually, no. This is what I'm in. Tell me if I can do this or not. I want to duck out, use divine intervention, and then duck back in. Would ducking back in cancel the divine intervention?
Divine intervention.
No, because whatever you're doing for the divine intervention will happen while you're outside the cone.
Yeah, you use divine intervention. Do a thing, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to move 5 to 10 feet, divine intervention, move back into the cone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll that bad boy. 1d10, 1d100. He's got a 10% chance of having the DM basically play God in your favor.
Oh, I gotta remember how this.
I don't know who my deity is.
It's really up to your interpretation.
Call on
Do
your
I have a
deity to
deity?
intervene on your behalf when your need is great. Imploring your deity's aid.
Oh, trickster guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Describe the assistance you seek. Roll a percentile die.
Okay. So I'm gonna step out of the cone and say, "Oh, trickster god of all things, scoundrel, thievery, roguishness, and mischief, backstab and blind and obliterate this evil eye, so that we may continue to pilfer and find all the treasure."
So you're calling upon the trickster deity to backstab the evil eye.
Well, backstab, blind, and obliterate were his exact words.
Backstab, blind, and obliterate the evil eye.
I mean, I figure since it's such a low chance, I'm going for 3 wishes.
10% chance is 10%. I mean, it's not nothing.
Okay, roll a d100, please.
This determines whether or not I stay a cleric right here. Basically, this.
That's a no.
Very good.
All right. Okay. Well, thanks. That's my turn. I don't have any ranged weapons. I can't do magic.
You can't do magic inside the cone. You can do magic outside the cone.
Oh, yeah, but I Wait, how does that work for action?
It says deploying your deity's aid requires you to use your action.
Okay. Yep. All right, I'm back. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, at the end of your turn. Dang.
The deacon gets hit again!
6. Dad, I need you to roll a strength saving throw.
I didn't do anything.
No, but the eyes are shooting at the bottom of
Yeah, I
his turns.
know.
That's what happens when you have a layer effect.
Ooh.
That's a big fat nope.
Okay, you get shoved 30 feet in this direction. That splats you against the wall. And you take 4 bludgeoning damage from me.
Congratulations.
But don't I have that protection from good and evil?
No, got canceled out.
Well, you didn't. You cast
No,
that. You cast
how
that
could
on,
it get canceled out?
You cast that on.
You missed me.
You cast that on Zach. That pulls up Udok's turn.
Nope. How come I'm -4?
Because you changed it to -4 instead of subtracting. That's okay, I got you. So.
Can I do any kind of
hi.
reaction? Can I do any kind of reaction to what he did?
Do you have anything that says as a reaction you can X, Y, Z?
I don't know. Where would I find that?
That would be one of the things in your sheet might say. Everything on your character sheet, whether it's a spell or an active ability or whatever, it'll say in it somewhere either as an action or as a bonus action or as a reaction. So if anything says as a reaction, then you can do it. Mike, you cast Ice Storm. What does that do? A hail of rounds of 40 fuzzy. Each creature in the cylinder must make a dex saving. So where are you casting this?
About 10 feet above this thing's head.
This thing's head. Okay. Dex saving. Dex. I believe that's a failed save.
Yep.
So it takes. Really? Roll a 46 and a 9.
3, 3, 2, 1.
2d8 bludgeoning and 46 cold damage. 17 damage. Is there an hand?
Not really, no. It'd be difficult terrain, but the spell only is a 40-foot cylinder and it's 60 feet up, so that's it.
Oh, gotcha. So, it's on the ground. Very good. That occurs
And I go back on the cone.
at the end of your turn. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Dad, I need you to make a dexterity save.
I just did one.
I know. He keeps rolling a 2, which is you.
The thing keeps hitting you with its rays. It's smart enough to know that you're outside.
You said dex.
Dexterity
Yes.
saving throws. Right. You again feel your feet gain. Oh wait.
No, yeah, he cancels it out because of his. He's still got his spell,
Yeah, that's right.
so he's good.
You can't be petrified. Is that what it says? You can't be restrained.
Which, yeah,
Right. So you don't feel your feet being heavy.
hooray! Okay, so the rolling 8s for you is good.
Excellent. All right. Lucky. That brings up your turn, Dad.
What level am I?
10.
10.
Because it says at the 6th level, when a creature within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll, you can use your reaction to grant that creature a +10 bonus to the roll
Correct.
using your channel divinity. There's all kinds of little reactions here.
Yeah, that's an option. You can basically bolster one of your allies' attacks to give them a +10 on their chance to hit.
Yeah. All right. Well, I have yeah. Can you do a bonus first or last? You have to do it last.
No, the order doesn't matter.
Well, I think the first thing I want to do is a bonus action called Shield of Fate.
Shield of Fate. That's a spell, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
But won't that help?
Yeah. So you would concentrate. On
Understand, you can only cast one spell at a time,
You can only
even
cast-
if it's a bonus action and an action.
You can only cast one spell a turn. That's spell.
That's a bonus action.
Yeah, that's just the duration. So the action and bonus action is basically the duration it takes to do the thing. But there's an
I see.
overarching rule that states a character can only cast one spell per turn.
All right. Well, how close can I get to this guy?
It's
not
60,
very,
It's 60 feet in the air, but you could move to here. That would be the closest you could get, which would be 45 feet from its horizontal position, and then it's still 60 feet below.
So I have to calculate the hypotenuse.
In theory.
So is there anything I can cast that far away, 60 feet?
Yeah, probably.
Wouldn't the hypotenuse be 75? Because it's a 3, 4, 5 angle.
Well, his total duration is like 75 feet. It's 60 feet. The hypotenuse would be 75.
Well, you said 60 feet up on the ground, but 45 feet horizontal.
No, that's if you move first. Yeah. So
That
would
means I
be
can't.
45, 60.
So I can't hit
45, 60,
within it.
75.
Yeah,
It's a 3, 4, 5 right there.
right.
Hey man, I got a guiding bolt is 120 foot range.
Right, so
That'll work.
it's a non-issue in most of your spells. Most spells are.
Right.
So you could,
Well,
in
why
theory,
don't I?
cast Guiding Bolt.
So why don't I cast guiding bolt?
Okay.
That's a good
Cast
plan.
this Guiding Bolt with 18 hits. Roll damage, please.
Nice.
Where is it?
Just hit the word Guiding Bolt in the chat.
Yeah.
You can't do it.
I just did it.
No, in the actual chat. There you go.
There you go.
So you deal 18 radiant damage to the thing.
His 46 is way more effective.
Oh wait, plus another 3 because of your divine strike.
Yes.
So it's 21 radiant damage. And also, the next attack roll made against this target before the end of his next turn is at advantage.
Oh, good.
Is there anything else I can do?
You can
No, that's pretty much it. Move.
I
Yeah.
can move. I can move, right?
You can move
How far, like to here, maybe?
30 feet.
Good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Come back 10 feet.
How about there?
About there. All right.
I just want to be out of the way of that cone, you know.
It's advantage. It has pluses and minuses being inside of it. All right. Now it's turn.
On
Where
its
does the
turn,
cone go?
it spins around and its eye is facing away from
Okay.
you. And it then
Jim, you said this thing.
Me, Elvin. And I get hit by 2 4s.
no, you can
Oh,
only-
except you can't.
Oops. Sorry.
Jim,
You get
Such
hit
a
by
clarify.
fours. Yes, Jeff. go ahead.
You said the room is 90 to 100 feet high-ish, even though I can't see it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you wouldn't know that.
You know the ceiling's so high you can't see it.
Yeah,
I can't even see like the stalagmites or anything, right?
correct.
Yeah.
Is there any way that one of us can give me dark vision?
I mean, you can
Um,
say out loud, "Could one of you help me see?" And then see what happens as a result. But before any of that takes place, a bunch of beams come flying out of this eyeball.
Yeah.
2 of which
By
are
2.
directed at Michael. And that would be a 6 and a 4.
Yeah.
Alright, so the 4 first. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
That is unfortunate.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Very unfortunate.
You feel very sluggish, and your speed is reduced by half.
Oh, it's not
You also can't take reactions.
bad.
And you can take an action or a bonus action on your turn, but not both.
Let's, okay. Are we gonna round if half of 35 is we're gonna round that up to 20 or round that down to 15?
I'll keep it at 20. Let's not be a jerk.
Cool. All right. But I can only do an action or a bonus action. Okay, and now what does the 6 do to me?
And then the 6 is a strength saving throw.
Also unfortunate. That's just a straight. Ooh! Tie goes to the defender?
It's not a tie.
Damn it! These things DCs!
You are shoved 30 feet. You are pushed 30 feet in that direction. And then you are currently restrained.
God damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Restrained. Okay. You're restrained until the start of its next turn.
Yay. Alright, so now Jeff gets hit with a, I don't know what.
And then Jeff got a 10.
Oh god.
Oh, goodness.
Roll high.
Jeff,
Oh, no. He's got his luck rolls.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
He's got pocket feet, fine.
Alright, one more luck. That's my last one.
Tie goes to the defender.
Yes!
You do not take 10d10 necrotic damage.
Oh my. Not even half, I just take 0?
Nope.
No, you just missed. Good! I thought it was just instant death. Which, I mean...
Which it would have been. If the target...
Let me-
If the hit points are reduced to 0, the target dies.
Let me tell you,
Okay.
I got something cooking for this guy, so don't let him kill me. I got
We got... This thing is just chaos incarnate. Like, I don't... It's really just a whole lot of die rolls to find out if
Mike,
you survive
that's
this
my
fight or not.
specialty.
Mike
That's what
said
I
it.
do.
Mike said the word. It's chaos. That was what I wanted. Helium.
That's happening.
That's why I wanted everything to be by the die roll. I wanted this to really to be chaos.
Yeah, quite.
To be fair, this is a beast of a fight, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. It evil eyes no joke.
Ugh.
Zach.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't have a huge health pool. You just don't ever have the opportunity to attack it because you're constantly not
So
dying.
I'm gonna shout out on my turn that I can't see this thing, and I need to be able to see it.
Oh, you can see it currently because of guiding bolt. It's emitting a little bit of light. Let me fix that.
Yeah, it's visible now. He's so happy. And if it's an attack roll, you have advantage on it. If you're gonna, well, I'm gonna burn that before you do.
Oh,
Wait. Oh, well, okay. You said you need to be able to see it. And it's glowing. All right, fine. I have other plans, but I can adjust. You said a thing.
I do. Otherwise, it'd be kind of cheesy for me to do what I want to do if I can't see it.
All right.
Mystical dim light. Excuse me. Dim light.
Okay. Con.
Alright, what's going on here? What's happening? Waiting for Zach to take his turn. That's Mike.
That's a very restrained and sluggish Ludok.
He's all kinds of slowed down.
That's good. Okay, good.
Nah, I don't want that. What about this?
don't see anybody else. Okay, so that's fine. I am going to...
There we go.
Mass
Ooh!
Cure Wounds. A wave of healing energy washes out from the point of your choice within 60 feet. Everything in a 30-foot radius sphere centered on that point regains a bunch of health. So where are you centering this thing?
That's funny, the Zoo Gauntlet was clicked.
60-foot radius, you say?
It's a 30-foot radius.
30-foot radius.
I think, oh, okay, good, because I don't want to...
I mean, you can. You choose the card targets. You're not going to heal the monster.
Okay. Yeah, so basically I'm just going to center it so that I can hit.
Very good. You three regain whatever Zach rolls for health.
19.
19.
19.
Oh, yeah, 3-8.
We don't have any auras or anything going to max that out, so
All right, that works.
it's just the 19.
I wish
So,
I would.
19 health to the three of these.
Thank you.
Hey, would
Oh,
your,
you're before me, Jeff. Never
would,
mind.
would your temporary
plan.
hit points go away, Mike, because of the cone?
I would.
Oh! Yeah, you're right, they do. Good point.
So I
Hey,
don't
it's
get to
cancelled.
19.
No, you're too far away, unfortunately.
It is
Sorry. I
magical.
reach over there. And then I'm going, so I move, I cast that, and I'm going to yell, spread out, can't get us all at once.
Hey, man, that's what he said.
Hey,
That's what I said.
Selbin.
Wait a minute. Wait, hang on.
Nope.
Oh, that is an action. Okay, cool.
Okay.
And then as a bonus act, oh no, okay, I can't do that. No, can't do that.
Yeah, you can't. You can't spiritual weapon.
Nope, mass healing word, but it's okay.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, 2 spells. No good. Selbin, you're up.
thought I was before Selvin for some reason. So Selvin, do your thing.
No, you are not before Selbin. Selbin's top of the round.
I thought you had this whole plan.
Yeah, there's a new. Okay. I had a plan, and then as soon as you said chaos, it changed the plan. But you'll see why.
All right.
Alright.
So I'm gonna unsheath this wand of confusion that basically looks like a
Oh dear God.
it's like part kaleidoscope, part jester's scepter, you know, part like impossible shape that you can only draw, can't exist in reality, but there it is right there. Pure chaos, right? And I'm going to cast it and say, you wanna roll dice against dice?
So it's
This is actually not what I wanted. I wanted to do something even more elaborate that I will tell you about regardless of how the fight finishes. But this is what I'm going to do for right now.
so it's Wisdom DC 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Does it have any immunity or resistance? Okay. Wisdom DC 15.
Oh.
You used up all your luck rolls?
It wouldn't matter. It's his roll.
Is that how luck?
Oh, you
works?
can't. Does luck not affect? You can't do luck against enemies?
Hold on. Yeah.
Whenever you make an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Oh, I'm thinking bountiful luck. Okay, my bad.
Damn.
Sorry. I apologize for getting your hopes up.
All right. So, cool.
Well,
You-
I just drop it. It's useless against this creature. I'm so disappointed right now. My god abandoned me. My magic weapon is useless for the next day against this thing. It's just like,
Well, I mean, there's charges in the wand, right?
this is roleplay. I'm not
Okay. All right.
actually,
It's fine. It's fine.
yeah.
I thought you were doing it because you didn't think it could do anything left. I understand.
I mean, it does say on a successful save the creatures cannot be targeted of the wand's ability for 24 hours.
Oh, well, yeah. It's also.
It's like if this creature and I were just playing a game of war, then like it just threw down a queen and I threw down a king. Next hand it throws down a king and I think I got an ace. We'll see.
All good. Does that end your turn?
I can't see where my friends move to, so yeah. Oh wait, I can see someone. Right
You can
there.
move.
Yeah, but I don't know where they are, and we're supposed to spread out, so I'm not gonna.
Oh, all right.
All right.
That's what I heard Helium say. So
At the end of your turn, who's for? Mike
Me.
for?
I'm 4.
At the end of your turn,
What does 5
you
do?
need to make a con save.
God damn it. Oh, good.
All right.
Ha!
So you
Woo!
only take 14 necrotic damage.
Oh, that does do half. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
wow.
Okay.
It's too bad we don't have a spell called Eclipse, so we could like do triple damage to this thing.
Right. Okay.
Ludok, that brings up your turn.
I can see this thing, yes?
Yeah, it is still glowy because no one has attacked it.
Cool. Yeah. I still got it set to my Tetra Magic Bolt.
Which you could change at will anyway. Oh no, you can't
I-
change at will because you only do an action or a bonus action.
Oh, and changing that to bonus action?
I
I
believe,
thought it was
I believe that's what it
No,
said.
either way, it's...
Maybe
Either
I
way,
was
I'll
wrong.
figure that out later.
I could be wrong. Either
Woo,
way,
yay, advantage.
advantage 17 connects.
Oh, whoops.
You need your
Level
divine strike
2.
once.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 21, 26.
Another 8 for the explosion. Another rainbow bolt comes flying out of my hand, flying out of my bolt, and I can't
What is
do
this-
anything else.
Hang on, what is the saving throw?
The creature's 20-foot radius are blinded. Oh! That would have been important to know.
Oh, it needs to make a con save.
Yeah, otherwise it's blinded from the explosion. Should have done that last time, but here we are.
Okay. It is blinded until the end of its next turn.
Wait! Can I just completely negate this thing?
Wait, does that mean I need to make 10 saving throws?
A blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
None of these are attack rolls.
No, I'm gonna let the DM figure out how he wants to resolve that.
So I'm gonna
I just put a 20-foot blinding explosion on this thing.
I'm gonna roll 10 con saves.
So is that the big eye that I just blinded? Or actually, it could actually hurt us. Like the one you've done so far.
Yeah.
And its con
I
is
see
we gotta
3
add-
saves.
We gotta add
Plus
we
4.
Add 4 to all these.
so 11 and up saves.
Wow.
So I
Jim,
won.
you were crushing these rolls.
I 1 saves. I 2 fails.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5 are blinded. Everything else is saved.
2, 3, 4, 5 are blinded. Alright, I'm just gonna write that down. So, when it goes to do its eye rolls, if it's a 2, 3, or 4, or 5 until the start of its next turn, end of its next turn. So between now and
Third.
the end of its next turn, eyes
All
2,
the
3...
which are all the minor eyes. But I mean,
Hey,
weapons.
until the end of its next turn, eyes 2, 3, 4, and 5 will auto fail.
Cool.
That's how we'll handle that. Cool. On the end of your turn, aimed at Jeff,
Salvin.
nothing happens.
Nothing.
Success.
I regret not resolving that last time I fired the
I
Tetra
know,
shot, but that's okay.
I didn't even think of it myself. Grunf, your turn.
Well,
I want to move 30 feet closer,
Okay.
and then I want to cast again. Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt. Here it comes. That is a hit. Roll for damage, please.
And I
Oh.
gotta get the sheet up. Stand by.
No, just
for,
click the word guiding bolt in chat. That's all you have to do.
What level can I use?
Can guiding bolt be upcast?
Or
I know,
you-
it shows
probably
me
give
all the
us
way
the
up to
option.
level 9.
Oh, well, you only have slots as high as
5.
So I'm going to cast it at level 5.
Okay.
Boom.
Solid. That's 30 radiant damage.
That'll help.
Is there a saving
And
throw there? No, there's no saving throws.
Now it's an attack roll.
Boom. 30
Nicely
radiant
done.
damage connects. And it's glowing again.
This thing is
Now, can I do a bonus?
If you have a bonus action to do, yes.
But no, they're spells, so you can only do one spell, right?
That's correct.
So in the core, there's no bonus actions other than spells, right?
As far as I know.
Yeah, we'd have to. Should probably.
All right. Okay.
All right. At the
That's
end
it.
at the end of your turn, aimed at Jeff. 9.
Ugh.
Jeff makes a dexterity saving
It's the petrify. Ha! And rolls the first 20 of the night.
throw. Does not take any force damage.
so you see me lock eyes with the little eye as it's shooting this petrification ray, and at the very last second, standing stone still, I do like a little Irish jig to hop up out of the way, and you see like a little cloud of dust underneath where the force would have hit me had I not dexterously moved out of the way.
Yeah. Very visual image.
The eye rotates and is now looking due north.
Question, Jim. The bottom of it is 60 feet from the ground, or is it a little closer than that?
Well, on its turn, it flutters 20 feet this way.
Ooh. Is it putting it inside the eye? Maybe?
It puts
Ah!
it puts helium inside the
Dang, nabbit. Just drag me into the eye of a beam. Somebody just physically move me.
eye. It then 3d4 targets Gronf, Mike, and Gronf.
Yep.
With
The
5
3 doesn't happen, but the 5 and the... Oh, God, I'm gonna die.
Gronf gets a 5.
Yeah,
Dad,
I got a minus. No,
no. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
This is a dex save, isn't it? Oh, well.
So you fail the Constitution saving throw. So Dad, you take 22 necrotic damage.
but don't I have a necrotic, anti-necrotic, something or other?
Not that I'm
I
aware.
doubt it.
Yeah, I do. Where the heck is it?
I know you have a poison resistance.
Alright.
Huh. That'd be nice.
I know you have poison resistance from being a Rogadine, but I'm not aware of any necrotic resistance.
Not sure there was.
Last time to recover.
Military range.
Dark
age,
vision.
intervention. Hey, everyone has divine intervention, by the way. It's not just Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Just
busy using my actions for other things.
Alright, just making sure. I don't see anything that would give you resistance to necrotic, Dad.
No, there's a spell there somewhere, but I'm not sure.
Does he have... If you have Aura of Life, that gives you... But...
Hold on.
He doesn't have.
No. Thought I saw it somewhere. Maybe it was in another game.
Possible.
Protection from poison, but no.
Yeah. No, you're pretty well protected from poison.
Protection from evil.
Alright, so what do I have to roll to not die?
Okay. So Mike, you were hit by Beam 10. Beam 10 is a Dexterity saving throw.
Did 22 or 20?
I said 22, and Mike saves.
At disadvantage!
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
So I'm down to 55.
That sounds right, Dad.
So I was
at-
restrained. I had disadvantage on that roll. Whoo!
Yeah, because that would have been rough. At the end of its turn, it's no longer blinded, correct?
Correct.
Very good. And that brings up Helium Magus's turn.
Okay.
You feel a similar to the you just feel like a heavy presence, and it feels like it's looking at you. Yeah.
Shut up. Yeah.
What the heck happened? I'm like, shoot.
Run on through here.
So again, that's line of sight at ground level. It still can see you, and you can still see it.
But am I outside the cone?
That would be
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I run over here, and I am going to.
Oh,
No.
What's up, Mike?
I'm just curious if I could have rolled to get out of any of these things at the end of my turn last time.
Oh, we can check. What are the two things you're under the effects of? Slow and restrained.
Slow and restrained, yeah.
So the slow is the creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turns. So at the end of your
Right.
turn, you can do the slowing ray.
Okay.
The
We
restrained-
Can I do that now since we skipped it last time?
The restrained ends at the start of its turn. So you're no longer restrained.
Oh, it wasn't a disadvantage then. That's fine.
Yeah. Number 6 ends on the evilized turn.
Okay, but then I can roll to get out of the slow.
You can roll to get out
the
of
end of my
slow
last-
on your turn, yeah.
Can I do that? Is that an action or does that just happen?
No, it's, well, let me read that again. I don't think it's an action.
Alright, well we skipped that during my last turn, so can I do that now?
Sure, go for it.
What's the save?
It's a deck save. But that would have been at disadvantage, because
Ow.
your turn, you were still restrained.
Right.
So, but the 12 fails, so disadvantage means it fails.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, so
Sorry.
everything is fine. Very good. Sorry, Zach, please continue. You cast Spiritual Weapon. So you cast it where?
I can't see him because he's dynamic lighting, so just allow me to move.
I'll just put you here just so you can see.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to cast it right here.
Got a range of 60 feet, so.
I'm going to kind of right, like, behind him. Here. Put a little
Yeah, alright, we'll do that.
right there. No, where would you prefer?
I got it. Everybody's making
Yeah.
shapes. I got it.
Everybody's
I got it, guys!
And I was here.
Yep, okay, so cool. And then it rolls a 15 for the attack, which connects. For just the
ignore the lightning.
5 force
Just
damage.
the 5, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot to uncheck the. use,
Yep, no problem. Okay. That's your bonus action. And you cast a spell, and you moved.
Yeah, that's everything.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Selden. It is your turn.
Okay, so
You can no longer see the creature.
at all. So even though I can see a little sliver of the token because it's up in
No,
there, I
but
can't
it's
see it.
it's no longer glowing. Because it's been attacked. Frankly,
So how does it
actually,
work?
so Zach, can you roll
There's a glowing spiritual weapon floating right next to it, though.
Can you roll spiritual weapon attack again? Because it was technically an advantage.
I sure
It,
can.
it could have. Okay, no problem. Does spiritual weapon emit light?
Well, no, but it
Oh,
doesn't emit. It's not a source of light, but it is a like
actual-
he would just Jeff would see a glowing whatever form of weapon that Zach saw.
Fair.
So
Fair. I'll give you
Whether or not you want to say that like allows him to be able to target in the general vicinity
Well,
of something.
hang on now. It's not glowing. It's spectral.
Oh, so it's okay. I guess we want to define spectral as entirely transparent, or can we see the spectral thing? I guess is what we're ultimately asking.
It doesn't emit light. You could see it if it wasn't dark out.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. It was a thought.
I know. I appreciate it.
Trying to help.
It's ghostly. It's a ghostly
Gotcha.
Anyhoozle, your turn, Selbin.
How does it work if I try to cast a spell at something I can't see?
Well, it depends on whether it's an attack spell or the spell requires you to target something you can see. What's
It's
the
a
spell?
saving throw, but it says for the. This is what it says for the target.
What's the spell? Because the spell will denote how it works.
Banish hero. I wanted to do this.
If I put these two together, can I
The
create?
target
can I
says
create a
one
potion?
creature that you can see within range.
So
So if
I-
you can't see it,
alright.
then you can't target.
If I put these two together, can I create a potion? No.
If you do what?
No, I'm just kidding.
He's not
Just a joke.
Okay.
Let it go. It wasn't funny.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
I had 2 bottles of water, and I said, if I put these two together, can I create a potion?
Oh, your camera's not on, so I didn't know what you were talking about.
My camera's on.
He's back on now.
I don't see it.
Oh, I can see him.
I
Okay.
don't see him. There he is. Now I see him.
Chugging.
Alright.
I'm going to visualize. I'm gonna. I don't know if I need to remember something for this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Dimension Door.
Oh wait, hang on, Jeff. You can see him. I'm looking at your vision. You can literally see his token.
Yeah, but that's if he was on the ground. Mathematically.
Oh,
I can't
all right,
see.
fair. Way to play the rules. I appreciate that.
So, I do remember from when this thing was glowing that it was about 60 feet in the air and about 35 feet away, right?
Roughly, yeah.
Okay, so. And how big is that creature, roughly?
It's of large large, so it takes up about a 10 by 10 space.
Okay. Then. I was gonna do Banishment, but I can't see it.
Doesn't he have dark vision?
No.
No, he doesn't. The rest of us do.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's why his gave him light so he could actually see it all.
Yeah.
But the light only extends to the corners.
Right.
But that guiding bolt should have glowed.
It did until somebody else attacked it. It lasts
Right.
until the next attack.
The sacred
Anyway,
weapon.
I want to hear this dimension door thing out, please.
So I'm gonna visualize a point in space above where I believe it to be.
Okay.
So it's 35 feet horizontally.
I'll
and
allow
60.
it. Everyone in D&D has perfect, rangefinders.
Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna cast Dimension Door, and what I want to do is drop on top of this thing and hold on for my next turn. Hope I survive, because it's the only way I'm gonna be able to see it to do what I want to do.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have you cast the spell, which you do, and then you're going to appear directly above it,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're going to gravity will take over, and you will
Yep.
drop on top of it.
I'm trying to minimize the dropping distance, so it's
Yeah. You're
less
you're
than-
you're
yeah.
directly above. You're not like 50 feet up. You're right above it.
Okay.
But you're still going from standing on solid ground to now dropping on top of a monster that you don't see prior.
But I can see it as soon as I spawn because I have light.
Right, but ahead of time you haven't seen it, so you don't know its orientation, its position, what eye stalks are where, etc. So I'm just figuring out the DC and make sure this is correct. So I'm gonna have you make a acrobatics check at a DC of 12.
Luck. My last point. Oh!
Okay, so you
So
land
far, so
you land on top of the monster.
A 3 and a 2.
You don't get a really good handhold, and instead of standing atop it, you slide down the side of it and are holding on by one of its eye stalks by one hand. You're dangling off the side of it.
Make it work. Make it work. Thank you, benevolent DM.
At the end of each of your turns, you will need to make a DC 12 strength save.
Okay. So, do I have time as like a reaction to swing my other hand up? Because you said I only have one, or is that something I have to wait to do till my next turn?
Your lack of grip, we're managing with these DC 12 strength saves.
All right.
Okay, so
Can you put his token where he actually is?
Oh yes, I'm sorry. So you are here.
Oh,
He's now real off. He's now very glowy. Hey! Like, why is he glowing all of a sudden? That's weird. Hey, where'd Selwyn go?
Shoot her!
So technically you have movement and a bonus action remaining.
Can I use any of that to try to steady myself or climb up to a better
I mean,
position?
climbing is half speed.
You could climb at half speed, but it will also require a strength save to hang on.
So what are the mechanics exactly? So let's say I just hang tight, then it's my next turn. Do I make the strength save at the beginning or the end of that turn?
So while you're holding on to the side of this thing, to stay holding on, you have a strength save at the end of each of your turns. If you climb at difficult terrain atop it, it's more than just difficult terrain. So that is also going to incur a strength save. And if you succeed, then you'd be standing on top of it. If you fail, you just wouldn't get to the top of it. You'd still be hanging on the side of it. That's what that
I
is.
see. So if I failed, I wouldn't.
You would fail to climb. You would not fail to hold on.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Because as long as I'm not risking falling, I'll try to climb.
He's gonna attempt to climb. So make a strength save at DC 12. So you try to scramble up the top of it, but you can't. So you're now still hanging on the side of it.
All right. I guess I can.
At the end of your turn, I need you to make a DC 12 strength save.
Oh my god.
Wow, that is unfortunate.
You
10,
feel
3, 2, 10, 10.
You feel
Dice are not a Jeff's favorite tonight.
the slippery, goopy, gross, slimy eye stalk
Yeah.
slowly exit your grip, and you fall 60 feet to the ground. I have to remember how much damage it is.
1d6 per 10 feet.
1d6 per 10 feet.
So if you want to say he's falling 60, or if he's actually falling 50, because I don't know.
1d6
But
per
that's up to
10
you.
There's no-
He's falling 60 feet.
Okay.
So 66. You incur 20 points of falling damage.
Actually, not bad. Are you unconscious?
No, I'm at 5.
And
Ah,
there's, no
cool.
way,
He's alive.
there's no way I could cast guidance on him or anything like that, right?
Not in this time. Not in the amount of time this all happened.
But in your current position, it's definitely visible ahead of you, above you. 'Cause
Is it though?
It's like 60 feet up, and you have light that far, don't you?
No.
I thought it was 30 and 30.
No, it's 20 and 20.
Oh, my bad. Never mind. Okay, that was a fun turn, Jeff. I appreciate it.
Make it glow.
I appreciate that. Who's 3?
Yes.
No more luck.
You poor bastard.
DC 16, or excuse me, Dex saving throw, I meant to say. Yeah. Your speed is halved for the next one.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
You're not sure if it's the eye stock or the fact that you just broke your legs.
Yeah, fair.
Make it glow.
Oh, I guess you'd also be prone, for being honest. Very good. Ludok, it's your turn.
Jeff threw off my plans.
He's so trickstery.
Actually, no. Well, okay. We'll see how we... So, this is what I want to do.
Okay.
My question is, it says a bolt of lightning flashes down from a cloud at that point. Each creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity save. Does the bolt go through the thing down to Jeff, or does it just, when it connects with him, it still...
The cylinder
just-
is 10 foot tall, with a 60-foot radius, centered on a point you can see. The spell fails if you can't see your game. When you cast a spell, choose a point you can see under the cloud. A point you can see under the cloud. A
Okay.
bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. Each
Alright,
creature
so the
within
point
5
could be
feet-
him. And...
Each creature within 5 feet of the point must make a
Alright,
dex save.
cool.
So yeah, that would be safe for Jeff.
Alright, so...
So it makes a dex save.
Yes.
And fails.
And it takes...
Takes 3d10.
No, it just takes 30.
Why? Starting at second level, you can use your channel divinity. The power of the storm. When you roll lightning or thunder damage, you can deal maximum damage instead of rolling. Well, describe how you incinerate the eye.
Seeing my poor friend fall from this thing, and like curling, and then get hit by another eye, and just sort of stop moving. You see Ludok just sort of like, his stature seems to change into this bravado, piratey type of thing, where he puts like a foot up on one piece of rock, and just raises a hand. This cloud appears in the ceiling, which unfortunately Jeff can't see, but he does see this blast of lightning just arc out, and it seems to be even denser and thicker than a normal bolt of lightning would be, as almost divine energy seems to shine through the ceiling of the cave into the cloud, charging it further for the bolt to be even stronger, and literally arcing through this thing. You know what? No, it arcs through every single eye. That's why it does maximum damage. All 10 eyes, just it's almost like a ring, just all 11 eyes, all hit lightning by the once, and then the thing just is now, I assume, for
falls
dramatic
on
effect, it's yes, exactly. This husk of a burning thing whose eyes are all fried slaps on top of Jeff. Or Selbin just having a rough go of this.
He's got the music going.
Success! Okay, so what happens? The thing dies, it flutters down to the ground, and it then dissipates in that same red sort of fade away-ness. And small little motes of light emit up from the trailing and failing corpse of the thing, and those light motes seem to flutter and wend their way through space towards the four of you. They arrive directly in front of your eyes, and they then begin to grow and glow brighter and brighter and brighter until your vision is encompassed entirely in a bright white light.
I'm blind!
When the light subsides, you find yourselves back in that teleportation circle.
In the... Man, this map is massive. There we go. Bottom right-ish corner of the map.
Yes. Of course, it's like so many laggy.
So, the original master plan was that if it was still glowing and I could see it, I was gonna walk forward using my full move speed to get within range of it, hands up like I surrender. Then I was gonna cast Banishment from 60 feet, make it disappear. Banishment lasts exactly a minute, so I would know that even if it's gone for a second. I was gonna dimension door to a point directly above it where there's stalagmites hanging from the ceiling. Immediately try to bear hug onto one of the stalagmites. Then I was gonna make myself go invisible with this.
Your divine, your divinity, yeah.
And I was gonna time it such that I grab the stalagmite and go invisible at my very last turn before it would pop back. So then as soon as it pops back, I could drop down and cast, because banishment's temporary, but
Right.
this makes it go away for good if it fails the charisma saving throw. but it's a melee spell attack, so I have to touch it.
That wouldn't work.
No?
It is neither a fiend, fey, undead, celestial, or elemental.
But its name is evil.
Yes, but
Then
it's-
banishment that's like
yeah,
all
it
my
is-
high level spells.
It
are
is
kaput.
none. It is none of those monster types. It is an
I
aberration.
mean, Banishment would have given us a minute to like heal everybody
No.
and try to set ourselves up and like think.
My
I gotta
fifth
open the
level
chest before
Well, first,
before Grumpf does.
first Jeff gets 30 health.
Yes.
Um,
Okay, so while I'm doing that, I suppose if Grumpf gets over to the chest before me.
No, I'm getting out of the way.
oh, the other problem with your plan, Jeff, is that there are no stalagmites on the ceilings.
Stalactites.
Oh, okay, yeah, that would.
Ha 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 ha. How many people are watching this video right now being like, he was wrong, he said stalagmites, and like, oh good, the DM fixed it, we're fine. Everything's okay. All's well in the world.
You can stop typing your comments.
Oh, that's so annoying with the spell evil and good. Oh well.
So yeah, in case
Well.
you guys didn't piece it together, you were all fighting a beholder that I called Evil Eye. So
Yeah.
you've all now experienced an in-lair beholder fight.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm surprised went as well as it did, honestly.
Well,
That's not-
I did run it completely chaotically. I could have been doing Disintegration Ray every turn.
Yeah, that would have been awful.
It would have been a short fight.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, yeah, it would have been. I mean, I guess the question is that aura, the life on? Oh no, disintegration ray just completely disintegrates you. You can't come back from
Yeah.
disintegration ray.
You die is the answer.
Yeah.
You're not unconscious or stable. You're dead.
So I go to open the chest,
Okay.
Yay.
You
and I find the tail of a rat.
you do find the tail of a rat.
Ha!
You open the chest, and a rat's tail is inside of it.
What? Is this? Guys, is this some kind of cool joke? What? Why? How?
I guess stick it in
Is
your
it long? Like it's only like this long, right? I
Yeah,
mean, like.
it's not that big. It's certainly
What?
not dragon-sized.
I hand this. Who's closest to me? I hand it to Helium, and I like go back into the chest and start like feeling around for me like a button or something. Like that can't be it. That doesn't make any sense.
I grab it in like a hungry fist in my back pocket.
I go to I sit on the I sit on the throne like this. What?
As soon as you sit on the throne, you disappear.
Oh. Pink.
It's not where you end up.
I'm still looking where I am. Let me know where I end up, or let me know when I should move my screen. Well, for the sake of the rest of the table, I'm not there. I'm gone.
You're all set, Mike. Yeah, so he hands you the rat tail, and then he disappears. Sits on the throne, he disappears.
Well, I think I'll sit on the throne.
Okay, you climb up on the throne, and you sit down, and you disappear.
It says my tab just crashed.
Sounds right.
Well, here I am. I mean,
So it's Selvin. I guess we're going, huh?
yep.
Yeah. Alright. There we go.
Selvin disappears. You both disappear. Maybe you're not there, just out of screen space.
Oh, you can't hear me whistle. That's okay. Da, 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 da. Hey guys! There's a fancy room over here.
Alright, you reappear back over here.
And my tab just crashed again.
Fun.
Well, I guess we're on our way out then, huh?
Is this where we all came in?
Looks like it.
The answer is yes.
I don't remember. I wasn't a part of this session.
Oh
so I
yeah,
don't know if
Mike
this
wasn't
all
a
looks
part of
familiar
this.
to everybody else.
This is in fact the entrance to the keep.
Should I know where to go now?
Depending on what you're trying to do. If you want to exit the keep, it's due south.
Well, I mean, like, do we know what to do with this? Like, we came here for trials. Where do we go to turn in the trial? I guess is what I'm asking.
You were compelled to come here. You were drawn
Oh.
here. You felt the need to come to this location, and then you all met at the entrance simultaneously, independently.
Well,
Hmm.
do I feel compelled to go anywhere else now? No? Alright, cool. Alright, well, that was weird. I'm glad we all lived. I'm gonna go back to my ship. This is an odd experience. Alright, well, it's nice knowing you all. We're gonna walk out now.
Where's the prize?
I don't think the prize was the journey we all went on together.
Huzzah!
I got the rat tail.
Gronf, as you exit,
Oh, you kept the thing?
Gronf,
I don't know.
Gronf, as you exit the Ordeal Castle, the grass in front of you the color of it appears to fade away, and as you look further out, the ground, the air, the sky just becomes blinding white light, as if there's nothingness beyond that position.
Well, that's what I see. I see the grass, and then I see nothing.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that in real life.
Yeah.
Which is not what it looked like
Yeah.
on your way in.
So now what?
You tell me.
Can you go into the nothingness?
He's walking into the light!
As you get closer to the light, you hear the voice of your deity saying, "Stay with your friends."
Oh well.
What's everybody else doing? Was Gronf the only one ever doing anything?
I was walking out. I was walking behind him,
you-
not very far,
You,
but
s- you see I mean, if you're all together, you all see and experience the same blinding white light.
all right. I guess we're not done yet. What do we? Okay.
Oh man, the tab crashed again. Doggone it.
All right, we'll just theater of the mind the rest of this anyway, because there's no like combat or anything happening. So, as the four of you exit together, the blinding white light, the image, like a spectral, astral projected image of the leader of the White Mages Guild, sort of materializes in front of you, a la the holographic communicators in Star Wars.
Is
He
he
then-
gigantic? Like, is he 50 feet tall?
He's like 15 feet tall.
Okay.
He then says to the four of you, "Congratulations on obtaining the rat tail, and having the good sense to know that the thing we sent you to get would not have been jewels and prizes, but the most humblest of objects known to existence, the tail of a useless rat.
You know, in the pocket.
I am not a dragon named Bahamut, but I am going to bestow upon you the final upgrade to your White Mages Guild training. You are all henceforth to be known as White Wizards. You may take your hoods down and display your long, scraggly red hair.
Wait a minute, I got no hair.
You all immediately level up to 15.
Wow.
I think. Are these like as we choose to build them, or?
You gain 5 more cleric levels, excuse me.
Okay. And you're not building these for us. We can build them as we choose. The next 5 levels.
The next
Okay.
5 cleric levels, yes.
Yes, specifically cleric levels, but yes, got it. Even though we're wizards.
Yeah, you're yeah. Shut up. Your white
This-
your white.
Final Fantasy doesn't exactly translate directly into. Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah. The color is the class. The wizard is just the ability to cast spells.
Right. No, I'm with you. You suddenly get access to like what level 6 or 6, 7, and 8 spells after that, or 7 and 8 spells.
Yeah, 7 and 8.
Anyway. Yay!
Huzzah!
What do we do with this rat's tail now? Like, just
You
do we have to
must
put it back to the next group?
you must keep it with you at all times.
Hang it around your neck.
Wear it as
Weird.
a sigil. So, yeah, that was the end. I mean, the combat was the end. The rest of this was just to wrap up the stream.
Yay! Oh yes, we have to say goodnight to the internet.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Good night, Internet. Thanks for watching, all none of you. Goodbye.
Hi, me in the future.
Goodbye now.